another way that this can go is to acetone, okay? Acetone's wicked stuff on the body. That's why if you're not having a good nutritional day, you get ketone bodies in your urine. Well, what that's showing is things aren't getting broken down the right way. So acetone in your bladder is not a good thing, more or less in your liver or in your bloodstream. So acetone, do we remember what acetone is? Carboxyl. Acetone is a ketone. So there's the keto group with 2 methyls off to the side. 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, methyls, so CH3. There's 1, there's 2. So if the keto that they're talking about is an acetone, whoa, you do not want ketone bodies going through your bloodstream or to your liver or your kidneys or your bladder. Get your nutritional values. Maybe a deficiency in coenzyme A has something to do with that. Grab our green, there's a ketone, acetone, ketone. These carbons are done. Color them in. Are we on camera here? Are we talking to ourselves and drawing? There's 1 carbon, 2 carbons. So 2 methyls on each side of a ketone. That's acetone, huh? See, that's a bad name there because it's pri. You would actually call it a 2 propone, proptuone. That's what I would name that. They call it acetone. It's a popular name. See, these smaller molecules have popular names that you're not going to change the old timers on. So unfortunately, kids, that's the way it is. So if you go that way, what it'll give off is CO2 also. So here's your C, your O2s. 1020 CO2 acetone. Color in the carbon. So these are real reactions that we're doing now. Do you see how we've gone from drawing the molecules, now we're drawing the reactions. We're drawing the carriers. We're showing what's going on everywhere. Color this in. We're learning naming. Boy, look at that. Beta hydroxy butyric acid. The one up there was beta hydroxy beta methyl glutaryl S coenzyme CoA. Fun stuff. This is urea. Another way that the urea cycle can go. Almost fit all that on there. So again, get the paper from your blueprint company. So the ketone body is this. So let's review. AcetoAcetylCoA with water, with just Acetyl-CoA, comes together to form the big beta hydroxy beta methyl glutaryl. 1 CoA takes off. So what are we left with? That there, which can go this way. Beta hydroxy butyric acid, that's the ketone body. You find that in your urine, not so good. What this can also go over to is Acetyl-CoA with acetone and CO2. Let's color that in since we did it all. Double bonded O there. So that's all 4 bonds there. Sulfur we can draw in green so you can see it. You can outline it. Color the O. There you go. Okay, now on to a new subject here. What we're going to show you is how light from the sun activates your vitamin D3. So I already drew it out for you. We're going to go through and do the hydrogens on here. This is a cholesterol ring. 1, 2, 3, 6-membered. 4th ring is 5-membered. Got an alcohol down here. So let's use color pencil here. Now when we go through, there's 2 double bonds over here. And this is the carbon we're going to be focusing on. So if you numbered these, they start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carbon number 7. This is what we're after right there. 7 and 8. The ultraviolet light on this double bond here is what absorbs the energy and creates a change in this. So first thing we got to go through and do all the hydrocarbons here. I didn't want to get too far ahead of you here. So these are just saturated rings. There's 2 on all those. Methyls are hanging off. Here's 1 methyl hanging off. Methyl up here. Dimethyl's hanging off that end. Can't see here. Let's see all this in. So CH3, CH3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Here's a methyl hanging off. So see, now they're easy to see with the CH3s on there, huh? That's, what do we got here? Oh, I just did that wrong. So there's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Singles in there. So there's 1, 1, 2. That's off the end. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So that gets 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, what we look for when we go through this is we're going to color in black with the marker on these carbons here that have all 4 bonds to a carbon. So these 2 right there. Any other carbons that are totally, that's got an H on it. Here's one here. All 4 bonds are to carbons. How about up here? There's one. No, it's got an H on it. So see, after you do the color coding, it's easy to see. So those 3 there. Next ones, color in with the pencil on all the ones that have 1. This one's got 1. 2, 2. That one's got 1. So these are different carbons, and professors like to quiz people to see if you know what you're talking about. And it's all the way that they're bound. So if there's 1 hydrogen on these, you're able to go through and see that they're colored with pencil, or colored all the way